And our coverage of this immigration controversy continues now with 17's Danny Freeman. He has a look tonight at how our local politicians and activists are reacting. Danny?
Jim, it's important to remember that Kern's two congressmen, both Republicans, are very much connected to this immigration battle. One has the president's ear, the other has gone against his own party on the topic at times. At a Tuesday night immigration meeting between the president and House Republicans, House Majority Leader and Bakersfield Congressman Kevin McCarthy was front and center. The next morning, as the president partially reversed his administration's zero-tolerance immigration policy by allowing families arriving at the border to stay together, McCarthy delivered this message.
I want to be very clear. We do not support the separation of children and the families being broken apart.
Hanford Congressman David Valadao released a statement earlier this week sharing that sentiment, saying it is unacceptable to separate young children from their parents. Valadao's office even emailing a survey to constituents asking if they believed migrants crossing the border illegally should be criminally prosecuted and separated from their children. But the House GOP plans to vote on at least one immigration bill Thursday to legislatively address families at the border.
This bill doesn't just solve that problem, but it solves border security. It goes through on every issue we've talked about when it comes to immigration.
So what else is in this new bill backed by both McCarthy and Valadao? According to the House Judiciary Committee, H.R. 6136 would include both $25 billion for a southern border wall and a pathway to legal status for dreamers, undocumented immigrants who were brought here as children and grew up in the United States. But if the bill can pass is still an open question.
This is a bill that is consensus. It's a bill that the president supports. It's a bill that can become law.
But with an election in November, you can be sure this will not be the last time we hear of this issue. Both Democratic challengers to McCarthy and Valadao released statements criticizing the incumbents. Democrat Tatiana Mata said McCarthy has been AWOL on the issue of family separation at the border. Meanwhile, Democrat T.J. Cox said Valadao has forgotten our ethical obligations, adding he has sat on the sidelines, allowing this administration to use children as a bargaining chip to build Trump's wall. Danny Freeman, 17 News.